go play action for Burrow. Forced out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's 3rd and 4.
Get set. 180, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
180, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the...
That's exactly how it played out here.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 12, big 13, big 13.
A 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Open man, left side. He's got it. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati 1st down.
Cincinnati.
Gun. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Get set. 180, 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
11, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow now. Gesicki on the right. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. 12, 12, 180. Line cut. 11, empty, pace.
Throwing is Burrow. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here's Luke McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
On the return, Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Back to the air goes Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. Now pass deep for McClory. That's caught. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to look downfield once again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now he takes off. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary. But then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Bengals' 2-yard line.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Now here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He knocks it through. And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7. Final moments of this 1st half as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Austin Eckler now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, break. Here we go, here we go. Ready.
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. A pass complete to Noah Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. They run it once more with Eckler. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Commander's first down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front. We can see the results.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Eckler. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Daniels now going to look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, 1st and goal.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. And he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by game is good. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
They hold 7.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. Oh, yeah. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
first down. Burrow. Pass caught left side by Fant. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bengals first down.
11. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On one, ready?
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180. Right up. 12. 11. Stop.
Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Let's get set. Stop. 180. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Again, working deep downfield. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
11. Stop.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. They have to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. On 1st down, Daniel. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
It's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
180. Let him touch. Stop.
The first down throw for Burrow. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Jamar Chase. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 14.
Even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. Forced out wide. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, take. 11, MT, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. Ready? Stop.
Now Brown. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Ready? Wait, hot. Hot. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. Pushed out to his left. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Here's first down.
Here we go.
The motion man here is McClure. Eckler. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Daniels to throw on second down. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he's going to be brought down past the 20. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point.
And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
On 2. This is 12. 12. Ready? Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
11 Palmer. Here we go. 180. Play cut. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Gain of 12 and a first down. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes first and 10.
11.
Now, Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped with 18 seconds remaining. Second and 6 coming up.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT. Right 80. Running top.
Here's Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go. 12. Right 80. 11.
Now, Burrow. He's got it at the 7, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Gun. Shot. Right. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11. 12. Shot.
Throwing is Burrow. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. It's time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
11 Mighty.
Second down, Burrow. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Come on.
Here we go. One final play. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here's Eckler on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Washington takes over first and 10. And they're on the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Pass caught left side. That's Ertz. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after catchability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
This is a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
That one secured by the tight end Bates. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This kick is good. He knocks it through. And they get the upper hand as they take the lead to start overtime.
Of course they would have loved to finish this with a touchdown, of course. But this is the next best thing. You come out here in overtime, you get the early lead going up by 3, and now you put it on your defense. Can they come up with one stop to win this football game?
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
11 MC. Here we go. 11. Ready?
Now a first throw here in overtime. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So this one a win for the visiting Bengals. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters. Able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Jroc375. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
On outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. On nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma make my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma make my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Baltimore. Jroc375 now to return it. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. In motion goes Likely. Now the first carry for King Henry. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last two plays are a great example why.
Open man, left side, he's got it. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
In motion comes Andrews. In motion comes Walker. Now Lamar, gonna hang on to it. Throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. When they do, you got to seize the moment.
DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. Third down coming up. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to try it here again. That is hard. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Jackson going to keep it himself. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
In motion goes Likely. They'll run it with Henry. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the second straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
is going to take a shot down the field. And he will score! Walker, touchdown Ravens. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
We are through one. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
Their own 45-yard line.
On one, ready? Right, 80.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. A huge play there for the Bengals. 33 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Right, top. 11, 12. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Now Jackson, this a design run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
In motion comes Walker. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. He's to the 15. And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's Brown. Down at the 21, a gain of 1.
Jair Alexander on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 21-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9.
11 MT. Here we go. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready?
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
180. 12. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
11. Hey, can. 11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. Man coming free. Higgins wide open. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Stop. 180. 11. Stop.
On 1st down, Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. As the clock will stop 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, keeping his eyes downfield, knowing that pressure is coming. He's able to buy just enough time by leaving the pocket, but ultimately allows him to get that ball out right as he was getting hit.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Now he'll air one out. is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. It's second down.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Hopkins sent in motion. On third down, Jackson. He's going to pick up the first down and more. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Second and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. First and 10.
Hey, middle. Hey, report.
Jackson up top again. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Here we go. Right 80, 11 MT.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's caught. And he will go all the way. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals have broken the deadline as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Wester now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson out to his right. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the handoff, it's Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. In motion comes Andrews. 2nd down. Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there is a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Gun. Got. 180.
2nd down. Burrow. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Short one there to his tight end, Fan. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Turnover on downs.
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
180.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Jackson going to keep this one himself.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
That's taken in, and he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
It's 3rd and 11.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
That is caught out wide on the RPO, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes the reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
11 common.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Right 80. 11.
Burrow to throw. To the left side. Caught by Chase. Now he's free to midfield. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. That is a 74-yard gain.
Here we go. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th.
11 empty. 11 common.
Burrow here on second down. This one complete to Higgins. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8.
180. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close, you're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Burrow throwing on 4th down. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
Here we go. Big 13. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Here's a run. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Second and goal.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
180. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
Burrow on the run to the right. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. One last shot now for Jackson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So, this one a win for the visiting Bengals. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I'll stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go, I got plenty time to waste. I think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time and time again, babe, you're never listening, babe. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up or run out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. Tell me to stay, you're wasting my time. Every day I'm waiting in line, standing in place, 'cause baby that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here.
Zombie nation. Zombie nation. Nation.
You have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. Joke with my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps.
taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch of my hater. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more, but you wanna see soul. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, with that. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. Hold up, y'all gotta pardon my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch of my savior. Hold up, give me that touch of my haters.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep 'em coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something.